What's good with it, people? I'm your boy Trey, and this is another Good Mob video. Stay tuned. Guys, let me start by saying thank you for all the support and love that's been shown to us. We are so grateful and thankful for you guys. Like, we couldn't do this without you guys. Us being former small YouTubers, as you would say, 2019 going forward, really 2018 going forward, it's been hard for smaller YouTubers or beginning YouTubers to grow their channel. And I want to bring you guys along on the journey with us to show you guys our updates and just pretty much bring you guys along with us and show y'all everything that's going on with the Good Mob and how we're growing as a YouTube channel. But we started our channel back September 26th, 2019. So today is the 31st and it's Halloween. So happy Halloween. We started our channel on the 26th of September, so it's been a month since we started and we dropped our very first video. And our stats and our channel has been growing ever since. Our channel has been growing daily, to be honest, and it's amazing to see the amount of supporters and the amount of followers that I wouldn't call y'all followers, y'all are family. It's just amazing to see how big and how fast our channel has been growing in 2019. And it's really the end of 2019. September, I would call that the end of 2019. And yes, we've been growing pretty tremendously. I wouldn't call it viral per se, but for a YouTube channel starting out in 2019, at the end of 2019, to see the progress from subscribers to views to watch time, all these things that accumulate getting monetized for a small channel. And I want to say thank you guys once again. My wife Bailey, she's at work right now. Soon she'll be home for good. Let's hope. Bailey, she'll be with us here shortly. She'll be done working for people just like me and we'll be good. But anyway, back to it. September 26th, we dropped our video, and yeah, it's been blowing up. The channel's been blowing up ever since. Not necessarily that video. I think that the first video by itself, it probably got I want to say maybe over 200 views on it. Like within the first few days, it got like 200 views on it. I don't know if that's good or bad, but from the 26th of September 2019 to the 26th of October 2019, these are our stats as of the 26th of October 2019. Check these out. Okay, now you see those stats. Now you tell me if we're on a good track. You tell me if those are good numbers, because everybody that sees those stats, everybody that I've shown those stats that is in YouTube, they said that those are actually good numbers. And if you stay on track, that will propel you forward. We are not yet monetized yet, because we sit currently, I think we're like a little bit over 200 subscribers. And yeah, so you know, for that monetized goal, you got to have that 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours on your channel, and we haven't yet reached that, but we are getting close, considering that we've only been doing this a month, right? We've only been doing this a month, and we have over 13,000 watch time minutes, and we have over 200 subscribers within the first month of doing YouTube, period. Now, when you go to our About page, you'll see that our channel has been around since 2012. However, we never posted anything. We just used YouTube to learn different stuff, like building stuff and doing all that. But it wasn't until 2019, September 26th this year, that we dropped our first video and just decided to get this YouTube thing a shot, because why not? You know, that's an easy stream of income, so we thought anyway. But so far it's growing, and I would say from that day until now, I can see it being more promising for us, because obviously you guys, if it wasn't for you guys, we wouldn't be where we are today. And I want to say thank you again. And yeah, I would say the main thing, if you see those stats that I showed you guys, I'll show it to you again. If you see those stats and you're like asking yourself, as a small YouTuber like ourselves, if you're asking yourself, man, how did they get those numbers? How did they do that? You know what I mean? And I'm struggling over here. The main goal, I would say, is to find your niche. And if you're a small YouTuber, like I've seen it so many other big YouTubers say, you find your niche, right? And being a new YouTuber, you can pretty much test the waters, right? You can throw out a few videos here of something else, throw out a few videos here of something totally different than the first group of videos you threw out. Just find your niche. You want to find what you're good at. You want to find what people like to see and view you as. I would say find your niche, and just test the waters. You never know what video might take off. And just because you posted your first video or first few videos and they didn't do that good, don't mean they won't do good in the future. It's all in the matter of time, you know what I mean? You don't know how good your video is going to do until YouTube says, hey, it's your time to shine. So stay consistent. That's a big one. Consistency is huge. Like if you put out one video a month, you know what I mean, and expect to grow in 2019, oh, it's going to be hard for you. I'm not saying you cannot make it, because there's probably people that put out one video a month and blew up because that first video went viral. So now the second video has no choice but to go viral because the people like you and you like your content and quality. If you are somebody that don't know what niche they're looking for, a niche is something pretty much like a genre, if you will. A niche is kind of like a genre. Like in music, you have rock, pop, rap, R&B, all of this stuff. In the YouTube language, those will be classified as your niche. Are you an R&B singer? Are you a pop singer? Are you a rapper? Are you this? Are you that? People like to know what they're looking at whenever they come to your channel. So keep that in mind. Find your niche. It's important, but starting out, it's not extremely important. The most thing you need to focus on is consistency, quality content, and building your audience, building your fan base, which brings me to another point. If you have other social media pages like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all these things are ways to grow your channel. Like, put yourself out there. Don't just stick to YouTube, because YouTube is mass. YouTube is like trying to pour a drop of water in the ocean and find that very drop of water that you poured into the ocean. It's like, come on now, you have to widen your range of platforms, because if you don't, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be very hard, especially 2019 going forward. So I encourage you to, if you have a Facebook, start a business page on Facebook. Get your business page going. And on Instagram, make sure your Instagram is set to a business page. That way you can link the two together, so anytime you post to Instagram, it'll link to your Facebook. And I'll do a separate video showing y'all how to do that if you don't know how to do that. Drop it down in the comment below if you need help doing that, you know. So have Instagram, Facebook, business pages, Twitter. You can have a Twitter if that's what you do. I have a Twitter, but I'm hardly on it. I usually stay on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Those are my main sources of platforms. But they have Reddit. If you don't have a Reddit, if you haven't joined the Reddit community, be sure to do that. There's a ton of YouTube, Reddit communities out there to venture out and see and get your content and stuff out there to get people to fall in love with you. And they will. Like, all you got to do is post. It's basically that saying, if you build it, they'll come. If you post something, it's hardly likely that you're gonna just stay at 0 views or 0 subscribers. You know what I mean? If you build it, they'll come, because they want to see what's new. They want to see what's up and coming, whether that's seeing their competition coming up or just seeing what's new. You know what I mean? But if you build it, they'll come. So if you post it, they'll come. That's why you need to make sure that you don't stick to just one platform. Venture out. Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Reddit, and YouTube, of course, and there's other platforms like Snapchat and TikTok and all these other platforms that you can build your brand. So don't just stick to one thing. But this is part of what has helped us grow. You know what I mean? And I'm thankful for you guys. Bailey's thankful for you guys. Everly is thankful for you guys. By the way, she's at her grandmother's house right now. So I'm at the house by myself, and I'm able to do this and bring you guys good content and show you that you can make it. 2019, 2020, going forward, being a small YouTuber, you can make it. It's just one step at a time, one subscriber at a time, and just staying consistent and not giving up. Don't give up, because if you give up, that's when you truly fail. You don't want to be that person that gives up, because when you give up, there's somebody in your shoes on your level right now. When you give up, they're still pushing, and then you're going to look at them like, hey, I started exactly when they started, and they're way above me. It's because you gave up. So don't give up, because true failure is when you give up on yourself. Failure doesn't mean you stopped. No, failure is growth. That you learn from it and you grow from it. So keep that in mind. Anyway, you guys, I'm thankful. Like I said, we love you guys, and I hope that we can bring you guys the content that y'all want to see. Comment down below, give us ideas, show the love. We'll show love back to you guys. We want to know who you are. Like I said in the last video, in the Kanye West interview, you know what I mean? And by the way, it's a good video right there, so check that out. We want to grow with you guys. We're going to take you guys everywhere. Family outings, trips, like vacation and events and all this stuff, you know what I mean? We want to bring you guys along with us. We love you, and that's just about it. Well, I will see you guys on the next video. I'm your boy Trey, and this is The Good Mob. Peace.